What's going on, good people? So I was bored, right? And I said to myself, self, what do you need to see from the New York Giants this year? That's what I asked myself. I said, self, what do you need to see from the New York Giants this year? And I sat back and I started thinking. I'm thinking about the roster. I'm thinking about these other fan bases and the trash talking. I'm thinking about sports media and some of the horrible takes that I'm hearing. And I realized, you know how you feel after you hit rock bottom? Maybe some of you have never hit rock bottom. I'm just saying, as a sports, you know how you feel when you hit rock bottom? Because I felt like the Giants did hit rock bottom. But when you pick yourself back up, like when the first time you step up and your mindset changes, like, okay, there's only one way up from here, or there's only one way from here, and that's up. That's how I feel about the New York Giants right now. I feel like the only place that we can go right now is up. But Dash, you're getting ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. I am. I understand that. But as a Giants fan, when is enough enough? I read a lot of comments, man. Shout out to y'all for the interaction on the videos, on the posts, and all that other stuff. I appreciate the love and support. I read through a lot of these posts, and I've joked about it before, but we really do have PTSD as a fan base when it comes to these Giants, and rightfully so, because what have we been getting used to? It's like Stockholm Syndrome. We want to keep on making the mistakes. We accepted the circumstances, right? So we decided that we want to just live in these circumstances. No, you need to want more. You need to want better for yourself. You need to want better for the New York Giants. Don't just sit and wait for these guys to get better. We got to manifest getting better. So for me, again, this is that time of year where I got the optimism. And I would like to spread that optimism because, again, why not spread joy throughout the world? I'm assuming that's godlike, right? But I'm just saying to myself, we are just under a month away from training camp, right? There is a certain buzz. Not everybody has that buzz, but there is a certain level of optimism, of hope, of I can't wait for this season to start in a lot of us. Not all of us, in a lot of us. The rest of us will get there. The rest of us will get there because, if anything, we know what the Giants like to do. They look good in training camp. So I can't expect to go from having a strong free agency period to having a strong draft on paper to having a strong OTAs minicamp. If we have a strong training camp, possibly have a strong preseason, or either look good or look competent, look consistent in the preseason, how can I not be excited for the 2025 season? How can I not be looking at week one like, yeah, I need some get back on the Washington Commanders? How can I not feel that way? PTSD. Some of y'all got it. I had it. I refuse to have it right now. Who knows, after week one, week two, maybe I'll fall right back in that dark place. But right now, nah, I can't do it. And this ain't even like a Giants related. It is a Giants related video. This is not something reporting specific on something that happened with the New York Giants. This is just a New York Giants fan expressing his feelings and emotions to other New York Giants fans or whatever fan base is tuned in at the time. This is not the same New York Giants. Go ahead and clip it up. Clip it. I've been trying to avoid jumping out of the window so I wouldn't fall on my face again like I have in the past. People say, oh, you said it loud. You feel different. I feel different. But not only do I feel different, the paper looks different. It's not like I feel different about the same thing, because the New York Giants are not the same thing as last season or the season prior to that. It's not the same thing. It's not made up of the same stuff. It's different ingredients. Now the chef might be the same. You know what I mean? The grocery shopper might be the same, but the ingredients are different. Hopefully you get the analogy. But to me, I'm just sitting back like, I really like, it's summertime. The kids are out, they're enjoying themselves. You know, I don't gotta do pickup duties, drop off duties, something like that. I can just wake up, work, and do, enjoying my time, my extra time that I have. But I can't wait for this. Like, I can't wait for the summer to be over. I can't wait for training camp to get here and be over. I can't wait for preseason to get here and be over. I want to get to the games. I really want to get to these games, man, because I want to feel like the feelings that I have are real, are true, that the New York Giants actually are better, that Russell Wilson will be a competent quarterback, like Malik Neighbors, Darius Slayton, Wan'Dale Robinson, Jalen Hyde, and whoever else is in that wide receiver room. They're going to get the ball on time. They're going to be able to create yards after the catch. They're going to be able to score touchdowns. I need to know that's real. I need to know Tyrone Tracy's taking the next step. Cam Scatterbull running people over and keeping the crowd hype. Devin Singletary being just a solid vet. I need to see that. And don't even get me started on the defensive side. When I get to the defensive side, the chef might be the same. The grocery shopper might be the same, but the ingredients are a lot different. When I talk about this defense, man, you got your staple in Dexter Lawrence. He is a staple. He's a staple. When you look at the secondary, Javon Holland, Polson Adebo, those are new ingredients. It's a different kind of meal they cooking up. Brian Burns is here. Kayvon Thibodeau came back, but you add Abdul Carter. It's different ingredients. It's a different meal that they cooking up. So for those that have that PTSD, for those that really have that for those that are still stuck in that dark place, even if it's for a short amount of time, just going out there in the sun is good for you. Even if you turn around and go right back into your dark place, just going out there for a small portion of the day to see the sun, to stand in its presence, is good for you. So don't be so negative right now. This is the perfect time to be delusional. This is the perfect time to be high off the hopium. It's the perfect time for all this. Because once the season starts, the weather changes. Who knows what we're going to be dealing with? But I know this, man. Enjoy it while you can. The season is not here yet. The Giants on paper look fantastic. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, we kind of look fantastic on paper. And that's no cap. That's all facts. We kind of look fantastic as a roster. But I understand. I do understand that everybody can't feel the way that I feel. We'll see what happens, man. I got some things coming up in the next couple of weeks before training camp starts. Maybe a couple guest spots and stuff like that I'll be working on. You know, I will continue to provide, you know, Giants content throughout this hiatus that the team is having right now before they, you know, open the doors to training camp. Let me know what you guys want to see, man. Do you want to see more guest spot? Do you want me to possibly try to get some former players on the show? I can see whatever's possible, but I can't do that without you guys, man. And I appreciate the love and support. The channel is growing, and it's all because of you. But with that being said, man, just a quick little video, mini rant, pep talk, therapy session, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. Hopefully I can provide some of that, to you guys. But with that being said, I want to thank everybody for vibing with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And from one Giants fan to another, this is Big Dash Knows, Big Blue Nation. Let's go.